Hey guys, it's Dave here from Farmers Depot, and on today's Feature Product Friday, we are talking about rodent control. Now the fall season has set in and it's brought with it cooler temperatures, and as a result, rodents outside are now looking for places to live throughout the winter. So they're going to be searching out warm places, feed sources, which are typically in the barn, just like the one behind me here. Now remember, rodents pose a significant risk when it comes to biosecurity. They can be really destructive, destroying both equipment as well as barns and infrastructure. And they can also cause barn fires. So for all these reasons, it's really valuable to put into place a rodent control program that's going to be effective at keeping the rodent pressure down in your facilities, both in the fall and then over the winter. So I want to share some helpful tips with you that you should consider when implementing a new rodent control program or reviewing the current program and updating it so that it's as effective as possible. First thing you're going to want to do is take the time to actually map your facility. And there's a really easy way to do this. Just visit Google Maps, click on the satellite view, find your farm, and zoom in on your facilities, take a screenshot, and that's going to give you a nice picture so that you can intentionally map out where you're going to place those bait stations around your barns. Secondly, once you have the map, I encourage you to actually record the number of each bait station so that you're not losing track of bait stations, and it just makes it easier for recording activity in the future. The next thing I encourage you to do is consider where you're placing them. So if it's indoors, you're going to want to place the bait stations like 10 to 30 feet apart. And if it's outdoors, you can go a little bit larger gap from 30 to 50 feet apart. And this is just a general guideline to make sure that you've got enough bait stations for the size of the facility that you're protecting, and make sure that you're catching the rodents as they're coming in. The next thing you're gonna really wanna consider is what type of bait you're using in your station. So we encourage producers to rotate the active ingredient of the bait that they're using on a consistent basis. There's many different active ingredients available. I encourage you to visit farmersdepot.ca. You can search rodent control and find the baits listed by active ingredient. You can also give our team a call and they'd be happy to walk you through that. When you're considering the active ingredient, there's one more thing to take into account, and that's the format of the bait. So consider whether you're going to offer a chunk or a soft chew package or even a pellet. That can have different implications. If there's palatable feed in the area, the soft chew packets are said to be very effective at still drawing rodent activity and consumption. The next thing you're going to want to do is remember to clean and rebait the stations at least monthly. So take the time to gather them, clean them, record the activity that's been happening in that station, and then rebait them and place them back into their appropriate locations. And then lastly, we encourage you to actually take a walk around your facilities and locate any debris, any brush that maybe has grown up throughout the summer. Eliminate that. Just take it away from the facility. It just helps eliminate other entry points for rodents have to get into your facility. So keeping a nice clean perimeter is just one great way to help cut down on the amount of activity, the amount of rodent pressure on your facility. Hopefully those are helpful. I encourage you to give us a call at 1-866-527-6229. Our team at Farmers Depot will be happy to assist and answer any questions that you might have. And we can talk you through the different active ingredients if that's helpful. And as always, thank you for watching. Happy hunting, and we'll talk to you again soon.